How's it going today, gamers? Today we're going to be trying out a new build I've concocted. I have Botany Knowledge, which will hopefully help for the early game, because the main goal is to get Autodidact stacks and Autodidact value. We have Botany Knowledge for the early game, because there is a negative 15 progress penalty, so we do want to be pretty quick with it, and you can't use the medkit, so this is just for me. We have Empathy, which will show me where the injured survivors are. Of course, we do have Autodidact, as it is called. I'm calling it the Autodidact build, because the way I see it, this is the best way to extract value from this perk. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, which will give me consistent skill checks for Autodidact. So I've got 3 matches where I've tried my best to get Autodidact stacks and make sure everything goes super smoothly, and we'll see where it goes. Alright, so here's my game test. Do I have to reconnect my controller? No, I don't. Nice. Which could be a good sign. Hello, Sable. A survivor has become injured. I will quickly 1, 2, 3, 4. So when they hook, I'll be ready. Because I need Autodidact stacks for late match, or I will be completely useless. And he did walk past a hook, which is interesting. Maybe he had a Scourge hook? But I don't see any evidence of that on the HUD. Okay, so it seems Cedar Point Fan has taken them away. Which means I can go in for a quick heal. And I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4 active. And he is chasing the person off hook, which is unideal. I will take him main building, even though I know he'll probably be able to get me here. That was unlucky. That is not what... If I can, I'd like to take Chase off the survivor with a hook state. There we go. Now that should give them enough time to reset, because he's going to have to find a hook, and I believe he's going to have to find a Scourge hook, which will give him less time to get what he has to get done. I won't lie and say I intended to end Chase that quickly, but I do believe I could have given them time to reset if that's what they were going to do in the first place.
Need help over here.
And that's fine. Never mind, it's not fine. He's gonna chase her. I was hoping he'd at least be distracted with me. Yeah, and I'm dead. Now here's where the real test of the build comes into play. Did anything I did that entire match, are they gonna survive? The answer was no. He does try for the Mori, fails first time, gets it second. Let's say hello to our teammates. Her attempt at taming the killer went as successfully as you'd expect. Let's get a gen moving. Is this gen already being worked? Yes. I would like to get autodidact stacks early if I could, and there is a full reset coming here. I haven't done 1, 2, 3, 4, so we'll have to get kind of lucky. Nice. I've got 1, which means that dreaded first stack isn't going to be coming back. Damn. I just got cucked right out of that one. Perhaps if I was looking forward a tiny smidgen, that would have helped. Oh shit. I wasn't familiar with your game. I feel bad for this killer a little bit. Wow. And she was trying to body block and everything. He just looked at me like I was doing that. Man. Nah, come over here. Oh shit, no. Man, I didn't mean tunnel me off hook. I was talking to the other guy. And my controller died. Great. He's chasing him, which could... Oh, he's not hooked him yet even. I'll see if I can grab her for a quick heal. And now I've got 2 stacks, so it only goes up from here. Alright, I'm pre-dropping. It does seem like they could get a gen done here. Never mind. Gonna see if I can grab a quick cheeky heal on this guy. you guys get that gen then. Alright. If he leads her away from the slug, I can hop in. But I don't see how that would happen. So if the fourth guy gets on the gate, and this guy stops dealing with the slug, okay, or that, so he'll pick her up and put her on the hook. Unfortunate. 2 hook states on someone does mean they could be tunneled. But I do believe I could get the heal. I do feel kind of bad for the guy. Damn. So let's try and get main gen done as fast as we can, because that's usually a big choke point in these games. I don't know if choke point is a word. Uh-oh. Oh. Fuck. That is a miracle in itself. Alright. I am a person of my word. This is a real test, though, because if I can get value out of an entirely skill check dependent build against Doctor, that shows the potential of this build if in someone better's hands. I'm gonna pray he doesn't have Merciless Storm next. Does she need a heal? Or is she running from him? She is running from him. I can take a hit. I did just lose all of the distance I could have gained from that pallet. And my controller has disconnected. Let's see if we can get this done. I'll save you the suffering and tell you in plain English that literally everybody died. Never did I think a doctor could go where he pleases. I do think that does settle it. I do believe that this might not be as good of a build as I have hyped it up to be. It could be a little bit throwing. But what are your build ideas? I'd love to see what you guys have to say. I'll definitely read the comments and try any builds that I find super interesting. Thank you, and see ya!